Alright, y'all. It only seems right to react to this video. Granted that there's no real salacious content out right now. There's no Predator of the Week. So I guess we're gonna watch Everyone's Coming Back to Twitch Except Adin. And this is a video by Omeezy, another creator in the W or L space. But the thing about him is he like stays on the outskirts. I feel like he's like a commentary channel for the WL community, which I find pretty interesting. So we're gonna get into this video. Kind of like Glisten, but different, because Glisten's very young, and he's probably like Agent's age or some shit, so like pushing his 30s. But anyway, I believe this was sparked by yourrage. We made a video on this before. The yourrage situation is crazy, but yourrage, his Kick contract is up, so he's debating on whether or not he should return to Kick. I mean, he should return to Twitch or stay at Kick. And also Sneeko got unbanned on Twitch for some odd reason. So Twitch is like unbanning everybody except for Adin, because Adin, if you don't know, he's the poster boy for Kick. So that's a little tricky, and Twitch openly said that they do ban people for their behaviors outside of Twitch as well. I mean, that only makes sense because it is a business, and they wouldn't want a creator as big as Adin on their platform knowing that he's doing some shit like at Kick, like pulling up the hub on stream, shit like that. It's kind of petty, but what can you say? It's their business. Well, let's get straight into the video, bro. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe. At issues.tm underscore on Instagram, issues.world.com, man. Go get y'all some fire pieces. And yeah.
Stint of internet infamy, Kick is finally looking like it's...
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you?
Bruce. Oh yeah, Bruce went back too. That's right.
Back to me.
So after what seemed to be the longest stint of internet infamy, Kick is finally looking like it's taking a turn for the worse. Between the stupid pranks, the nonchalant attitudes to the people that should be banned, the preds, the sexual behavior, it's looking like people are saying rules are okay. I want to go back to rules. And with everything pointing towards the Twitch streaming platform and how cool the Twitch CEO Dan Clancy is being in the recent times, it seems like everybody is looking to go back to Twitch.
Yeah.
Playing basketball with Agent is crazy.
Oh, yeah,
ooh. Block that motherfucker. Hold on, I missed it.
Now, I've played Agent before.
I missed it, hold on. Ooh. Who you feeling
now,
like?
I've played Agent before. That's a wide load to deal with.
Ooh. They say wide load? Pause.
Want to put everyone on notice? These shoes have a hole in them.
Now, I actually think that it's important that CEO of Twitch, Dan Clancy, is coming out of retirement and getting on the court and in the streams with all the biggest Twitch content creators, is because he's trying to do the grassworks and groundwork that needs to be done in order to rebuild the relationship that Twitch has with its creaters and with its platform. There was once upon a time where Twitch was getting criticized so heavily for not embracing the content creators like kaicenat or some of the AMP members or any of the WL.
Okay, so he doesn't touch on this. Removing communities is a huge failure on Twitch's part. Holy shit. It was the single greatest feature on Twitch. I wasn't here for this. What is that? Twitch communities? With all these social media-esque changes, it's so sad. This will impact the black and minority communities the most. Why would... I want to know why she said this. I understand that as minorities, we probably don't have a big sense of community, I guess, maybe. So we have to come to spaces like these for a sense of that. I don't know. I want to know why she said that.
Heavily for not embracing the content creators like kaicenat or some of the AMP members or any of the WL community and only looking at the poggers as their bread and butter. But nowadays, and especially since he's been coming to a lot of the dream cons, it really seems like he's in tune and tapped in with these people. Like he's even having dinners with some of these content creators and really seemingly
kaicenat, AMP, and yourrage had dinner with Twitch CEO. That's hard.
Hearing their opinions on what would make the platform better and what would not make the platform better. Now, this is coming at a very interesting time because it seems that major creators on different platforms are seemingly contemplating switching and ditching their current platforms to go back to the platform that you said was terrible in the first place.
I want to say thank you publicly for helping me kickstart Kick Up, bro. It really means the world to me. You're a good friend. I know you really solely did come because of me and, I do appreciate you, and I wish that you had a better experience the first time, but if you end up making a decision to stay, maybe the second time, you know, hopefully you can live up to all that. But, bro, you know, it's all love, bro, and I appreciate you.
Now, one of the biggest creators, the face of the platform.
Stop it before you dive into that, because I know you're about to get messy, my brother in Christ. Adin, I respect Adin because he knows, bro. I don't know if he had to deal with some shit behind the scenes at Kick, but he knows, bro. What was that? What the Child, I know that was me. What was that notification? I don't know. But he knows that Kick isn't like the greatest platform. They must not be listening to him. They must be talking to him however they want. I did see a clip of somebody in the Kick chat from the team. They hopped in his chat and they said, yeah, you gotta stop streaming this or whatever the fuck. And he was like, yo, who the fuck are you talking to, nigga? I will go on break again. Delete that message. Nigga checked him. He checked the shit out of him. He said, delete that message right now, bro. You're not talking to me, bro. You're not talking to me. Go ahead, ban me. I dare you. He said, ban me. I dare you. That shit was crazy. But yeah, man, I think he knows that Kick is really not the platform. It's just like he has A, nowhere to go, and B, it could be something great if the niggas on it weren't abusing the lack of guidelines and shit like that. So, yeah.
He can live up to all that. But, bro, you know, it's all love, bro, and I appreciate you.
Now, if one of the biggest creators, the face of the platform, has to beg another big creator to stay on the platform, then what does that mean for the platform as a whole? And let's not...
And this is what I'm... Nigga, we know. Like, we know what it means for the platform, bro. Come on. We know that Kick is fucking starving.
Not forget that Adinross himself is trying to get unbanned on Twitch. Now, in all trolls, I think that there has to be some truth in all of it. We just got to dig into it and see why they would do such a thing. It could be a situation where Adin is looking at the climate of Twitch, seeing the people that he's cultivated in his audience and saying, hey, I don't like this. I don't want to be here. And honestly, a lot of people are telling him to do a sort of rebrand of such. Even when he took his hiatus, kaicenat had to step in and tell him, yo, bro, the reason why you were burnt out is partly because of you. And to be honest with you, you need to fix it.
He was in Miami, bro. Fuck Miami, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just have fun on stream, bro. He might have to rebrand his chat a little bit because they all, like, I ain't gonna lie, his shit is fucked, though. I'll be honest, bro. This is me being honest. It ain't about Adin alone. The shit that's gonna fuel this nigga is his chat. Adin, I'ma tell you what you have to hear. Delete the community. Just make a new one. Take out anybody who gets out of line within the community.
And I don't think that there's anything wrong with having an exit strategy, but that...
Hold on. AR... what's wrong with AR loyals? Listen, I don't... I know, like, allegedly they are crazy, like, they're a crazy-ass fan base, but I don't know, like, what they really do or why people think about them like that. But what I will say is, Adin, I don't think he wants to get banned so he can go stream on Twitch. I think he wants to, not get banned, get unbanned. I'm pretty sure he just wants to get unbanned so that he can be on streams, because if you don't know, Twitch doesn't allow anybody on their platform that is banned. So... let's say if he wanted to be on with the Phase Boys, even if he wants to stream on Kick, he can't do that because he's banned on Twitch, okay? But if he was unbanned on Twitch, he could still stream with yourrage, and I think that's one reason why he really wants him to stay on Kick is, I mean, he did say it, it's so that they can stream together, you know? I don't really know of him and Rage being really close friends like that, but supposedly they are, so yeah.
That leads to people psychoanalyzing the exit strategy and how you approach, how you go about making that exit strategy. Because it kind of looks a certain way when you're now on a certain platform that is made for the sole purpose of saying, hey, we did not like this other platform, and you're making public apologies to the CEO of the platform that you left.
Just because I'm going to show what my chat is really about. Look how nice they are. They're saying hi to you, Dan. Look in the top right. They're all saying hi to you, dude. Look. Why did you ban me, bro, for unmoderable conduct, bro? All I want to do is come to Twitch and share the light, you know, share positive vibes. And I want to collaborate with people like Jinxie and Kai again. My friend group has not been the best. They don't really stream. They don't really lift me up. They don't really make me feel like a good guy. Dan Clancy, if you give me a chance, unban me on Twitch, I promise you, bro, I'll be around people like kaicenat and he will literally show me the light. Let me collaborate with my brother Kyle.
He
I will
said
literally hang
he'll
up an
show me the light.
LGBTQ plus flag in the background if that's what it takes.
Okay.
Paint my nails on. What do you want me to do? I'll do it.
What I think is really going on, and it's strange, but all the things that Kick was able to promise, they are not delivering on. Yourrage has talked about this, how over a year's time, there has been no sort of changes on Kick. The UI looks the same.
He said,
we're not getting
where the fuck my predicts? Where my predicts at?
the predicts. All the things that were promised in the beginning are not being delivered, and it's becoming frustrating for a lot of content creators who went to a whole different platform with the promises of same sort of UI, same sort of experience, just without the harsh TOS.
Hey, Kick! What the fuck my predicts at, bitch? Niggas is useless! Fuck these niggas!
Kick, bro, I don't know what type of ego y'all got going on right now, but y'all niggas need to remember. You niggas
need
need
us.
us. Niggas don't need y'all niggas.
And especially because the whole idea of the platform was supposed to be this TOS friendly version, it kind of contradicts itself and is a little hypocritical when you see some of the main players on the platform get banned for things. Now, look, I think that they should be banned, but that's not the nuts that you decided to stand on, Kick. So it kind of goes back on you. And it even makes it harder when you're so critical on the face of the platform that even the face of the platform has to go crash out on you guys on the platform.
Is he about to put it?
There. We want to give you a heads up. The content you're currently streaming is in the line there. Hey, yo, Kick team, I don't know who's running. Shut the fuck up. Respect Bammy. I'll take another 81-day break. Do that to me right fucking now. I dare you. What is, you better apologize right now. And I put that on God.
Also compounding on the fact that all these things look bleak on these other platforms like Kick and Rumble, etc., is the fact that those that are returning to Twitch are seeing massive success and boom when they come back to the platform that a lot of people would call streamer heaven. Streamer Stroud returned to Twitch and saw 516,000 max viewers on his first stream back. And Ninja did the same thing and saw massive numbers and love coming back to the community, which he once dominated. I think a lot of the reason why these people are seeing such successes on Twitch is because one, Twitch is known, and two, those other platforms are seen as cringy and they serve the purpose of just housing the weirdos that are not allowed to be on Twitch. Even if you are a good streamer or a good person on there, which I do believe that there are good guys on the platform, it's the fact that people cannot stomach the idea of going over there because it just looks a certain type of way. I don't think inherently the platform is a bad platform, and sure, it's missing some of the things that make this platform great like Twitch or make this platform like YouTube great or etc., but it's the culture behind it. And humans are creatures of habit, so if they've already fixed their mind to go to one place, there's no way that you can get all of them to then suddenly migrate to a whole nother platform, even if you are doing the same thing. Some of
that's all it is, bro. Like, yo, Rage is a great ass streamer, but I remember one time I was watching he was doing was it a Song Wars? It was like a Song Wars, but it was like a tier list for content creators that make music. And I wanted to watch that stream, bro, but like just going to Kick and then typing in your Rage and then just, I don't know, even LTG. Now, I support a low tier guy from time to time. He was doing a stream on Kick because whatever he was watching was TOS, and I went over there and I was chatting, bro, and I'm just like, bro, the viewer experience is just not the same, bro. Even the emotes, like, I'm pretty sure you can make custom emotes, but the emotes are just dog shit. Even the base emotes on Kick are dog shit. Coupled with the fact that if you're a viewer, right, you want to have all the people you view in the same place, ideally, because it's more convenient for you. Like, I know all you have to do is literally click here, open another tab, and then type in kick.com. But it's just more convenient to come over here, close this shit, and then click on your favorite streamer that you're already following, you know? It's just way more convenient that way. I think that's really what it is. Twitch houses some of the biggest streamers, so it's just more convenient like that.
This platform consciousness is based off of people just fearing missing out on massive numbers and massive collaborations and things that they could do on these platforms. I know it does suck to see all these other Twitch streamers get this massive amount of views and you not being able to participate because one brand is beefing with the other brand, but ultimately you decided to be where you lie and you have to live with what you died with. Like, I know you didn't think that it was probably going to be this platform in the beginning when you went over there, but as soon as there were a bunch of people going on Omegle streams telling 16-year-olds to lift up their shirts, I knew that level left a sour taste in your mouth. And I know a lot of these content creators got to see that stuff. Plus, I knew that they also thought, like some of these creators, Rage and Bruce and all these other people, thought that, oh, we're gonna get the biggest of the big names to switch over here, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. At least I'm with my friends. But when your friends don't go and you're stuck over here, it kind of leaves you head scratching and missing out over on the platform that is ultimately the most successful. Now, I will say this, ultimately, these things do take time. There are a lot of people that would love to remind us that things like Justin TV existed and there was a 15-year span of Twitch trying to figure it out before it gets to where it gets to today. And how some of these things took a long time to get to the platform, like predictions, like channel points, etc., etc. And those could be fair arguments that I may be able to hear, but the idea that there is two things that work in favor for Kick means that we have to shut that whole idea down. One, there is a blueprint that is in front of you. Kick didn't introduce channel points until 2019 because the idea of channel points did not exist. Things like gifted memberships, predictions, those things did not exist beforehand. So when they became new, the next platform that came along that was going to offer streaming should have just automatically had it. And two,
yeah, and I'm like, yo, two things actually, because I just thought about something where platforms like video games, they'll drop the regular game and then they'll make shit that could have been in the game already DLC. Like certain skins will drop in a battle pass as soon as the game drops. How does a game drop with a battle pass? Nigga, just put the skins in the game, you know? Or like DLC will come out within the next month, and it's like, bro, the DLC could have been part of the game, or just shit like that. But even bigger than that, Kick should have had all the core things that Twitch already has, because it's a fucking damn near direct port. It's literally a clone of Twitch. So for you to be worse, I mean, you're gonna be worse than Twitch because you're a clone by nature, but for you to be this much worse is crazy. Even the clipping platform, bro, that's what really does it most for me. I started streaming on Kick like a while ago, a long time ago, a couple months ago, and I remember I was really gonna stay there until I tried to like make some clips, and the shit just wasn't working for me, bro. Here, if you don't know, on Twitch, all I gotta do is come over here to where I have the Twitch shit already. I click the clip button, I pause it, leave it there. I come back, I edit the clips, I upload them to YouTube, TikTok, whatever. And it really ends up working out, bro. I have a clip on TikTok, TikTok/Heemwick clips. Okay, go follow that. It's going very good. It's just at like 260,000 views. Okay, one of them is still going. It's been going for like a damn near month or two now. So clips are very vital. They're very important. I couldn't imagine just sitting here on Kick and not getting clips. I'm not a huge streamer. I'm yapping right now. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge streamer. I don't have people in the chat that are clipping nonstop constantly. So already just that, as a small streamer, Kick is damn near unviable. You feel me? It's just like all this shit should have already been in the app. And channel points and predicts, bro, what is taking you so long to add those? What is taking you so long when you already have Twitch here? All you got to do is look at this and then copy it like you did everything else. It's not that hard. Unless it's that hard. Unless I'm insane, bro. But you've had months for this shit.
A lot of these companies suffer from small UI changes or slow development because they just lack a lot of money. But that shouldn't be a problem with Kick, because as I'm told, they have an infinite money glitch over there. So there should be no problem.
I mean, they paid XQC $100 million, bro. $100 million? Like, you have to have... And no, they do have an infinite money glitch. It's literally a place, what do they do? It's a platform for gambling, right? So they get paid the casino type funds from various different I don't know, I'm just yapping. I don't know too much about it, but I do know they are sponsored by Stake, and they do have the gambling shit. And gambling is it's like an addiction where you funnel money into something, so they're not losing. They should really have an infinite money glitch.
As to implementing all these things, it should just be about getting good testing going on. And I think a lot of the people would rather have live testing showing that there has been some change, as opposed to no testing, no change, or hell, even no word about any updates coming soon. And outside of the UI issues that Kick does have, the whole idea of the brand that you are being washed away because you are on the platform Kick is something that a lot of people can't get over. If somebody says they create YouTube content, we can kind of assume what they do: thumbnails, content, edited scripts, all that stuff. stuff. If somebody says that they are a Twitch person, then we can kind of assume what they do. They're probably a rager, streamer, or they're some sort of gamer. They might be in the poggers community, whatever.
Thanks.
But if they say that they stream on Kick, we're automatically assuming that there's some sort of pred.
I was just making a joke. I think they're nice. Honestly, I love myself. For just a second. Just 1 second.
Okay, just for a second. You guys go follow Twitter. I'll be right there.
She ends up flashing him. But let's play back what his friend on Discord just said.
Okay, just for a second. You guys go follow Twitter. I'll be right there.
So he gets these girls to expose themselves just so that he can post them as clips onto Twitter afterwards.
Boys, follow the Twitter right the f now. What is wrong with you, man?
Not only will you be labeled as some...
Look at this nigga, bro. Just look at this nigga, bro. You did.
Words.
Boys, follow
This disgusts me.
the Twitter right the f now. What is wrong with you, man?
This is crazy, dog. The longest active Omegle streamer. Okay. 287 followers. No dick ride. It's just like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Maybe you should try something else. That's all I'm saying, bro. I mean, you're the longest active Omegle streamer. Maybe you should try something else. I'm just saying. This shit is weird, bro. Because even if you think about it, these niggas are flirting with minors and making minors do this shit. But even if these girls are of age, they don't even know that you're streaming. I'm assuming they don't know you're streaming. They think we're face to face right here. They think they're just gonna flash you on Omegle real quick and then that's that. They don't know they're gonna flash you on Omegle in front of potentially thousands of people, and then you're gonna go and post that on social media and into your Discord for the world to see forever, because that tweet is probably never gonna get taken down and she's probably never gonna see it. That's crazy, and you're a criminal.
Not only will you be labeled as some sort of pred or somebody that does sexual behavior, you'll also be labeled as somebody who is doing cringy or edgy things in order to get the clicks or likes. And damn, or a gambler. Like, there's no sort of connotation from like saying I'm a Kick streamer that is any sort of good. To the point where Adin's loyal fans don't even like the fact that he is on there gambling because it ruins the mood. And trust me, they're not the only ones who get that shit from saying, oh, this is where we are, this is the brand that we hold. If you go on Rumble, I think Rumble is like one of the most right-wing platforms. And I don't know much about Rumble, but that's just what I get from it. I think Rumble is like the underbelly of Kick's underbelly. But all these things matter. When somebody says that you are a Nike guy, when somebody says you're an Adidas guy, when somebody says that you eat at McDonald's or Wendy's, all these things put the prejudice in people's minds, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. So you got to think about what you say when you say the platform that you are streaming on. Now trust me, all these platforms have issues. Even though iShowSpeed, one of the biggest streamers in the world right now, is housed on YouTube, it's only because he has to. YouTube streaming UI isn't necessarily the best. The simple fact of the matter is YouTube streaming just isn't strong like that. Although they have a huge user base of daily viewers or whatever the case may be, people aren't going to YouTube for streaming. And then when you have stuff like iShowSpeed getting banned for the car jumping over skits or whatever the case may be in his live stream, it's even more reason for people to not look at that platform. But ultimately, there is one platform that they turn around and look at to come to, and that ultimately ends up being Twitch. Now don't get me wrong, Twitch is not perfect by any means of the imagination. There's still hella ads, there's still hella bans, there's still a lot of stuff that goes on Twitch that people are not happy with. But ultimately, do you want to be on a platform like YouTube that has a bad user interface, that is more strict on TOS, that I would say that just crack downs a little bit harder and can ultimately affect more because your YouTube channel can be impacted by you getting banned? Or do you want to be somebody that's on Kick and be labeled with some of these weirdos and these preds and the gambling streams and stuff like that? Or God forbid, do you want to be on Rumble with Sneeko? Ultimately,
that's Glaze. That's Glaze. Do you want to be on Rumble with Sneeko? Because he's literally the only nigga, or Fresh and Fit. Like, that's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Yeah, and I think Sneeko, it's really the streamers. It's the biggest streamers that paint the pictures for the platforms. Kick, you think about Jack Doherty, you think about Neon, you think about Vitali, you think about Fuzi maybe, you think about that's it. Or the niggas that be on Omegle getting caught doing crazy shit. Or you think about Zerka. You think about Rumble. You think about maybe Rice Gum. But he doesn't stream anymore. So you're left with Sneeko. And maybe Fresh and Fit. You think about Twitch. You got Black Boy Max. You got now Bruce drop him off. I mean, current Bruce. But you think about Pokimane. You think about all the cool people. You know, I guess. You think about the Pogger niggas. The Pog niggas. Maybe Mizkif. You think about Asmongold. Like, people who probably don't have allegations, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. But I've yapped enough, I think. What I will say, though, is that, I don't know. The weird thing about Kick is that these people actually have real allegations. Like, they're actually weirdos. Like, actually. They're actually criminals. They're not just doing crazy shit on stream. They're doing crazy shit on stream in real life. Like, they're weird IRL streamers. I don't know. That's the video, though, man. Shout out to Omeezy, man. This is a very in-depth video. I did yap a lot, but I felt like I gave a lot of actually useful talking points, you know, for you guys to dive into in the comment section and or reply to, or what have you. Okay, I know y'all really get on me for pausing the video, and y'all get on me for extending the length of the video, but again, what's good, bro? But I don't know. I had a lot to talk about in this video. So that's the video, man. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe. Adin_Tim on Instagram. Issues.thewar.com. Maybe we'll get some fire pieces. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. You said, yo, my Chinese bro just dropped his first song. Can you listen to it? Fuck it. Let's do it.